Have you noticed how the landscape of online education is moving faster than ever before? The digital infrastructure we use to teach is accelerating. We are seeing lessons automatically adapt to the people watching them. Learning platforms are now engineered to evaluate student inputs and close the loop with instantaneous feedback, entirely on their own. The engine driving this rapid transformation is artificial intelligence. But we need to look past the buzzwords. What exactly does AI do on a mechanical level inside a digital classroom? And how can educators actually apply it to their daily routines? The sheer speed of this technological shift means we cannot sit on the sidelines. Teachers need to actively engage with these systems to define their evolving role in the modern classroom. To start, we have to look at AI as a pattern recognition tool. It is designed to analyze learning behaviors and automatically deploy support based on those behaviors. It operates as a tireless assistant, entirely separate from the role of a human teacher. The central AI maps out to 4 core capabilities: suggesting resources, checking progress, generating quizzes, and drafting feedback. Watch this loop in real time. Data from a quiz routes instantly back to the beginning, adjusting the student's next step without delay. Delegating these repetitive, mechanical tasks increases a teacher's efficiency. It establishes the foundation for a partnership between the machine's speed and the teacher's judgment. Let's look at how this plays out on an individual scale. Imagine a single student logging in at night, hitting a complex topic, and struggling to understand the core concept. Traditionally, that student would send an email and wait until the next morning for help. Now, the AI system flags the incorrect answers and intercepts the struggle, instantly generating an alternative explanation of the material. The software immediately scales back the difficulty level and provides supplementary practice exercises tailored to exactly where the student got stuck. This real-time intervention keeps the student moving forward. It preserves their momentum, removing the traditional bottleneck of waiting for the next class session. That micro-level support on the student's end directly impacts the teacher's administrative desk. Educators can slide these tools directly into their existing daily workflows without overhauling how they teach. Teachers use these systems for rapid generation. They can prompt the AI to build structured lesson outlines or summarize dense reading materials into digestible bullet points in a matter of seconds. The software also quietly automates the background tracking. It logs exact student engagement patterns and kicks out instant feedback on routine multiple-choice activities. Outsourcing those specific administrative burdens reclaims hours of the week. It unblocks the educator to focus strictly on active teaching and human connection. Zooming out to the macro perspective, this technology also functions as a diagnostic tool. It gives educators a clear, objective look at the structural health of their entire course design. This timeline graph shows engagement metrics. Tracking behavior reveals a steep drop-off where viewers abandon material, next to a spike indicating a section students frequently repeat. The teacher inserts an intervention point here. By clarifying that section early, the curve flattens out, proving improved retention. Access to real-time analytics turns course design into an agile process. Teachers make continuous, preemptive improvements to the curriculum while the class is running, rather than waiting for post-course evaluations weeks later. While these systems manage the distribution of data with high precision, they cannot navigate the nuances of a student's personal growth. This technical ceiling is why AI is incapable of replacing the human educator. With the machine sorting the information, the act of teaching moves past simply delivering facts to a room. The educator's role shifts to higher-order emotional tasks. They focus their energy on actively encouraging students and facilitating nuanced, complex discussions that require lived experience and critical thinking. It takes a human to read the subtle emotions in a classroom and purposefully build a student's confidence. Algorithms parse data. They do not empathize with a student's personal struggle. We are looking at a system with 2 parallel roles working in tandem. The artificial intelligence serves as the structural foundation, the mechanical pillars managing the routine data. The human teacher walks the path, acting as the definitive leader of the learning experience. Integrating this technology exists to elevate the quality of teaching. It removes the friction of administration, so the profession can focus on its highest purpose, mentorship. We end up with a system that saves time on routines, provides total clarity on student bottlenecks, deploys fast support, and builds flexible learning spaces. When human educators thoughtfully partner with these automated systems, they strip away the mechanical friction of online education. The result is a learning experience that is efficient on the back end and focused on the student's progress on the front end.